Hello friends, and welcome back to the horror section. This is going to be a review for The Dorm That Dripped Blood. And this one's a pretty cool movie, pretty cool slasher. I really enjoy it. It's got a good story to how it was made. It's like these two college kids were, if I'm thinking right, they were watching kind of the Halloween and the Friday the 13th movies, and they thought, well, hey, we can make a movie kind of like that. So during their Christmas break at college, they kind of got some friends together and pretty much put this movie together. And they kind of made it like a class project, kind of like a entry in one of their classes. So I thought that was kind of cool that these kids kind of make a movie for a college course. And it turns out to be a really cool slasher movie that they done a really good job on it, So, it looks really good. For a college movie that people just kind of made for a course, it looks better than a lot of other slasher movies that, big time movie makers made. So, like I said, I thought that was really cool that, it was made on this, just people making a movie for a class. Pretty cool. But the story of the movie is that kind of these people are their dorm they're in. It's kind of run down and messed up, and it's being closed down. So it's of course during Christmas break, and a lot of the other kids are going on back home to see their friends or whatever, and taking trips during Christmas break. But there's a few friends that are staying there to kind of close the dorm down because it's old and run down, and they're trying to just get rid of what stuff they can, and so they can close it down, and so when they come back, everybody can move into the new dorm. So during that time, there's actually a kind of a homicidal killer there, and he's stalking the rundown halls of the dorm and trying to find people to kill and attack and stuff. And as the one girl's friends get killed off one by one, she kind of investigates to see what's going on. What's happening to her friends? Why can't she find them? And as the body counts rise in this movie, you get more and more, kills one by one. She's trying to keep investigating, try to figure out what's going on. How can I stop this? How can I prevent the next kill? So it's a pretty cool movie. It's even got like a good whodunit, like you don't know who it is through the whole movie until the very end. It kind of leads you one way at the very end. I thought that was cool about the movie. It kind of leads you to the thinking. You think it's this one person that done it, and it's got some pretty cool scenes where you think it's this one person that keeps coming after somebody, and then they just flip it at the very end. Where it's totally different than you thought, and I thought that was really cool. Like I said, I really enjoyed that ending to it. It was really neat. I don't mind movies and slasher movies where you know who the killer is throughout the movie, but I just enjoy it just a little bit more if it's a good slasher whodunit, especially one that kind of leads you down one way. You think it's going one way, and then all of a sudden they just flip it on its head, and you're like, wow, I didn't see that coming. And that's how this movie is. You kind of think it's going one way, and all of a sudden, bam. So I thought that was a really cool part of the movie. And like I said, it's got some really good kills in it, kind of fun kills, kind of bloody kills. It's got some pretty cool ones in there. I really enjoyed the kills. It's got a good setting in that kind of rundown dorm where you don't know what's lurking, down each messed up hallway and rundown hallway. It's kind of creepy. It's got a good atmosphere to it, very creepy. Like I said, you don't know who's the next one that's going to get killed or what's going to happen. Each scene you're thinking, what's going to happen in this one? It's got that good, like I said, creepy feel to it. like I said, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun one, and I think Synapse Film did a really good job on it. This is the uncensored director's cut of it, so you pretty much get the whole movie here. There's nothing cut out of it. And like I said, it looks really good. Synapse Film's done a really good job making the film look good. You know, it's got a really good look to it to me. And like I said, I highly recommend this one. This one's kind of one of those movies where it's one of those slashers where maybe not a lot of people know about it as much as they do other films. But it's one of those ones that, you know, that once I watched it, I was like, man, this one's really, really good. It's you know, it's high on my slasher list now. I think it's a really excellent slasher, just a fun slasher, just a cool one. And like I said, it's got a really cool ending to me that I really liked. So like I said, I highly recommend the Dorm That Dripped Blood. I think it's really good. I think it's a really good entry into the slasher you know, list here. It's just one that, you know, when you watch it, I think you're really going to enjoy it if you like slashers like I do, especially the whodunit ones. And it's just a really cool slasher to me. Like I said, so if you like a slasher that's got it's got a good atmosphere to it, kind of creepy, a little bit creepy. If you like one that's got a good setting, a college kind of rundown dorm. If you like one that's got pretty good kills in it, really fun kills, kind of bloody kills. If you like one that's got a really good mystery to it, kind of keeps you guessing, and then kind of you think it's going one way and then it goes the total opposite at the end with a really fun ending, a really cool ending. And like I said, I'd recommend the Dorm That Dripped Blood. Thought it was a really cool and a really fun slasher, so check it out. I mean, you can also watch the trailer here on YouTube. You know, check it out before purchasing. And they might even have the, I believe if I'm thinking right here on YouTube, they have the movies up on YouTube. But I don't know if it's the uncensored director's cut. I don't really know about that. But you can kind of check it out on there before you buy it, you know, before you actually buy it. But like I said, I highly recommend this one. Like I said, if you like all those things I stated before about a slasher, then check out the Dorm That Dripped Blood, because it's a really cool one. And don't forget, you know, those cool college kids kind of made this for a class project. I thought that was really cool, you know, just a great backstory to the movie, you know. So that kind of, I heard that and I just had to watch the movie, so that just made it kind of even cooler to me. But I guess that'll be it for my review for the Dorm That Dripped Blood, and I hope you check it out. And if you like this review, please give me a like. And you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. And until the next video, have a good one. See ya.